Welcome once again to Wisdom Wednesday. My name's Adette Lacert. I'm with 9 3/4 Coaching, and each and every Wednesday I come to you with some tips and tricks to help you make it through the rest of the week. We are going through the Harry Potter series chapter by chapter. I'm pulling out coachable moments and reflecting on how they might pertain to you in your life right now. We are currently in the Prisoner of Azkaban, the Marauders map. And this chapter starts off with a lot around the Dementors. So Professor Lupin holds Harry back and they start having a conversation. And Harry asks them about the Dementors and why they affect him so. And really for Harry, the Dementors are a trigger for his trauma from when his mom and dad died when he was just a baby. So keep in mind that things in our environment can trigger past trauma. If that is the case for you, I do want you to reach out and get some professional help. The Dementors, though, also show up in a variety of different ways in our own personal lives. So Dementors suck all joy and happiness from us. They take everything that would have hope and happiness for the future and they suck it out of us. It's the kiss of death that they talk about. And this can show up in a variety of ways in our own lives. There can be people in our communities that are taking joy and happiness from our lives. Or it can be just that one friend that you happen to hang out with, maybe a little more than you should, who is bringing you down continuously, that they have nothing good to say about anything in the world around you. And the more of those people that you have in your life, the more you're going to experience troubles and you're going to go down that path of having the joy and happiness sucked out of your life. If you have one, maybe two, it's maybe not so bad. You can tolerate it. You've got other people in your community that bring you joy and happiness. But the greater the number of those Dementors that are in your life, the greater risk you are of going down that rabbit hole of having these horrible feelings and experiences around you. And even Lupin mentions that even the Muggles experience the effects of the Dementors. So we think of this as just being in a magical world, but in reality, it is across all magical and the Muggle world. So I'm going to ask you, look at who is in your community. Do you have people like Fred and George who are willing to give up something because it serves a better purpose and it serves a great higher calling by giving up their Marauders map to Harry? Or do you have people that are bringing you down? Do you have people that are constantly looking at the negative of things instead of looking at where the possibilities exist, where there is potential for joy and hope, where you can have that experience of looking forward to something? And hope gives us happiness. So I want you to look at those places in your life. Where can you cultivate joy and happiness? Who are in your inner circles? Who supports you? If they are not supporting you, look at that. Is that a relationship that you need to continue to be in? Is that a relationship that you need to continue to cultivate? Or is that a relationship that you can do at arm's length or walk away from completely? Well, how is that relationship serving you for your higher, better self or not? So that might cause you a little bit of friction if you need to move away from one of those relationships or to use it at arm's length. But look at how it is serving you. And if it is not serving you, moving away is your own personal growth. And that means also you'll need to learn how to set some boundaries. So think about where those boundaries might be. If you need some support in this particular exercise, in this thought process, please feel free to reach out to me. That's what I do as a coach. I help you support I help support you through these things. I do have free discovery sessions that are available to see whether we are a match and if it is something that works for you in your life. And don't worry about financial elements related to this if we are a match, because there's all sorts of programs I have available to make it economical. We can do all sorts of programs to help you through this in an economical way. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you back here again next week. Take care and enjoy reading your Harry Potter. Bye now.